de Mayo.
Iced coffee.
I'm here with my beautiful girlfriend, Casey. And I'm Chelsea, if you guys didn't get that from our introduction. Today we wanted to, like, do a spill the tea paint kind of day.
Yeah. So we're gonna paint and talk, I guess, right?
Paint and spill the tea.
And drink some coffee.
We would bring wine into this, but I'm not feeling the best. So I don't want wine, and Casey doesn't like wine, so I know Netflix has been a big thing that everyone's talking about, and I want to share some of my favorite finds on Netflix that I feel are worth talking about.
Yes, what's the show that we just watched? It's really, really good.
Elite?
Elite.
Was that?
Yes.
That was really good.
We binge watched
that.
We literally binge watched it in like probably a week, I
Yeah.
would say. We finished that. It's freaking insane. Like at first it was like, it's okay. Like the first episode, which is a lot of like shows, but honestly I definitely recommend like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Literally it was so good.
Definitely recommend watching that. I was obsessed. Like I couldn't go to sleep without knowing what the next episode was.
I know, she kept wanting to watch it and I was like, I'm so tired, please.
So if you need something to binge watch, watch Elite.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
Tiger King, Carol Baskin song. Literally, I made a TikTok on it. Go watch it.
Wait. Here, let's go on my Netflix because it's the one that we've been using, not yours.
I know, but I haven't seen.
Wait, is that mine?
Nicky Jam. We watched the whole season of Nicky Jam.
We
that was
finished.
so good.
I was more into it than her though.
Narcos Mexico. I finished watching that. On my block, Casey finished watching that.
No, I didn't.
Never watched it.
I didn't finish yet.
You didn't?
No.
We just watched Dangerous Lies. That was mind blowing.
What?
Dangerous Lies.
Oh yeah, that was mind blowing.
With Camila Mendes. That's your last name, right? Camila Mendes.
That's not her name. Her name's not Camila, is it?
I thought it was Camila. Is it not?
No, it's not. Camila Mendes, yeah.
I got it right.
I didn't know her name was Camila though. I follow her and everything. She's really cute though. Cutie.
Ding ding ding.
All American. Woo! She's never watched that show, but that's a really good show. I told her she should get into it. But I heard Outer Bank is good. If you guys have watched it, let me know what it's about.
Ozarks is another one.
Woo! She got me on to that.
I got her on
me on. That
Ozark.
shit was so good.
But she watched season 3 with me because I was already, I binge watched that shit. So I was already on season 3 and she caught up. But such a good show.
It's a really good
You never
show.
know what to expect. If you've seen the last season, shit gets crazy. Nice and oh yeah,
Let's do it again.
See,
we watched Buddy versus Duff.
Yeah, we watched that. That's on Sundays. The last episode, Buddy won. So, spoiler alert.
Yeah, literally. Why'd you spoil it for them?
I mean, if they watch it or not, just rewatch it, I guess.
I was happy that Buddy won, because I was born in Hoboken.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty happy about that. And he's amazing. He's so talented. So, all right, let's see what we're.
Do you think I can pull off this lemon?
Well, you pulled off an avocado.
I pulled off an avocado, so I really love painting. It brings me back to my roots back in high school. I literally haven't painted since high school.
I don't know how to paint. My painting that I was doing with her, I didn't even finish, so.
Well, I made an avocado.
It's pretty good.
Put a picture up here. My cute avocado.
Wait, what are you drawing?
I was just gonna draw a lemon. Let's see. This is pretty. Oh,
that looks hard.
This one, but I would have to leave. I could do this one too. I'd have to leave like the background,
Yeah, to dry.
to dry.
She's already starting, guys. I haven't even figured out what I want to do. That's so pretty. If only I knew how to draw. Look, baby.
Oh, you can do it. You didn't even finish your last one. So
Exactly, because I know I can't do it because I can't draw for shit.
You can do it. You just have to have faith.
I'm not gonna do this one. It's too hard.
All right, so I already started
this one's
my
cute.
outer. Oh, little panda.
I'm gonna do this one.
That's cute.
I feel like this one was probably easy, but I have to paint first, right?
Mhm. All right. Talk. So we made this whole New York video, right?
We did.
Before we were quarantined, we made like 4 videos that we were gonna upload to YouTube. But once we finally got my camera equipment and everything from the city, before we quarantined ourselves in Jersey, we watched over the footage and we just didn't like it.
Yeah, they were horrible.
So we're gonna redo it while we paint you guys a nice picture.
First friggin' story.
I know, but I'm trying to, like, look how messed up my lemon looks. I'm trying to outline it before I, like, paint it. And
I feel like once you paint it, it'll come out better.
maybe. And once I paint it, I should have just done it. Like, little by little. Made, like, little pieces. So, while we're mixing colors and all that fun stuff,
Your plate's underneath.
I need light blue. So I need light blue for this background. This is what I'm trying to make. So,
You guys want to see what I'm making?
that's what I'm trying to make.
Here, show them mine.
Oh, she's gonna make a...
I'm gonna do a little panda. I think it's cute and easy because I can't paint. I don't even know if I can make that mine cute, but let's see. We'll see, guys.
Do it.
Careful.
So, I was 18, and when my roomie used to go to school with me before I dropped out. I dropped out within the first semester because I didn't like it. That was not about that school.
Just wasn't for her.
It was just not for me. And so she said, well, like, I need to remain in the city. I was like, yeah, sure. That'd be great. Like, I want to go back to the city. My main reason why I really wanted to go back is so I could get some more film experience and work in the film industry. And so I made it a goal for myself to, like, go to the city to seek out work or to seek out, like, experience for me. And it was kind of scary because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I didn't know, like, I knew, like, New York's expensive, but, you know, I was going to be all on my own. So rent was going to be on my own, bills, and that was just such a scary feeling because, like, I was going to be away from my family, and my family couldn't financially support me either, making this big, like, move decision. So I kind of just, like, let faith kind of take over, and let the universe kind of guide me to give me that, like, strength that I could, like, pull this off, that I could actually do it.
I could never do that. I would have never done that myself. But hey,
I did the leap. It's all about that leap.
Exactly.
And honestly, I live by that still today.
I finished.
Oh, that's so nice. Now you have to let it, like,
No,
dry.
I have to let it dry. Yeah.
Blow on it. It looks like it's gonna dry fast.
I'm gonna do a little yellow up here. Though.
I'm still working on my, like, background. Look, I've gotten this far because I'm talking to you guys. As you get to just paint, chime in whenever, baby. I guess when I get to, like, closer to the part where I, like, meet you.
Yeah. Well, like, I know your story. It's not like I don't.
Yeah, I spoke about it. I like telling my story. Never give up. That's my motto. But anywho, so I got here to the city and I was working at Starbucks. So I already had a job here because if you work for Starbucks, you can just transfer to stores. So I transferred from the one I was working at the time back at home.
Which I think was great because she had a job here in New York, and she didn't have to, you know, look for something, which would have been worse because then she would have been like, no money. You know?
And now I don't have a job. Don't have any job.
It's okay.
But hey, we're in quarantine. Like, a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
So, so I was working as a shift supervisor, and I found a job, like, hosting to get me, like, a little bit more extra money, and I was doing good. So this is what I was, like, you know, I was going out. I was still able to go out, pay my bills, and you know, have fun. So I turned 21 in the city.
It's like yellow.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. So I turned 21 in the city, and honestly, if you've seen videos, and I've seen them post videos on, like, TikTok of, like, the city life and how it really is living here, but
you know what I was
it
actually going to tell you? That you should do it, like, we should both do a TikTok of, like, because I see a lot of people post, like, videos of, like, best places to go in New York, and it's like, Chelsea knows a lot of places.
Yeah.
Like, when I met her, she literally was like, I want to take you here, I want to take you there, I want to take you here. I'm like, oh my god, there's a lot of places we gotta go to.
Because that's a mission that I made for myself when I first moved here. I felt just so at home, if that was even a word, at home. I didn't know really where anything was. I went to school on the west side, and I lived in the east side. Oh, I moved to the east side, so I had no idea.
Yeah.
And I didn't know good spots to eat, so I was kind of getting annoyed about the fact that I didn't know good spots. And in the city, you know that there's a bunch of happy hours, so I started using my fake ID and going into places and getting myself drinks for happy hour and just, like, making friends by myself. And I did that for like a minute.
When I remember she told me how she did like all these stuff alone, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You're weird.
I would. Like,
I don't know. I guess because I'm just not used to doing things alone. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I also I never lived in New York. Like, I live in Jersey, and it's so close, but so different. Like, very different. Like, the living and, like, the environment, right?
The vibe, yeah.
Everything's just so different.
It's very different. And in the city, everything's so fast-paced, so I was telling myself, I made myself, like, a goal that within a year, if I wasn't, like, doing production work, or if I wasn't, like, at my goal, that I would move back home. So that gave me something to kind of, like, push me through everything that I was going through. Because it was rough. It was hard. I wasn't where I wanted to be within a couple of months, but then again, I had to kind of give myself a break. Like, you're getting adjusted to a new environment. Like, you're still meeting people. I got lucky with the people that I met within the first year of being in the city. Starbucks helped a lot because I met a lot of people through Starbucks. Yeah. I met my best friend actually through Starbucks. I met a lot of my friends. Actually, both of my best friends through Starbucks.
Yeah.
I didn't meet you though. I did not meet you.
Still met me.
I know, right? I still got her free Starbucks too. I made sure I hooked you up, baby.
Yeah, literally every morning she would bring me Starbucks.
Yeah. So I did. I ended up getting on sets for like commercials. I did a lot of commercial work. I did a music video. You can check it out actually if you want. If you want to check out the music video that I helped on, it's called ALBO'S Music Room. ALBO'S me. I'll post a link. You can check it out. It's really cute.
It's cool.
It's a kids music video. But if you check out the waffles in the music video, I made them. I made those fucking waffles by hand. No waffle machine, but shit took me some time. And then slowly but surely, I climbed up the ladder. So I worked in PA. So I don't know if anyone knows film work. You might, whoever is watching this.
Some people might not.
Some people might not.
I know for sure I didn't know it.
Until I explained it to you.
Until I met her.
But I was production assistant, so I worked on sets as a PA. And then it's all about connections. And they tell you that from like the beginning. Anyone who's given me advice in production has told me it's all about connections. People who you meet, you always just want to make that great first impression and like show them that you want to work. And I worked for free. I worked a lot for free. Long like 12-hour shifts that you be working on set. You be working. And I did. I would work 12 plus hours, and Casey even knows that. When I was production manager for this, you can also check this out. There's another. I have credit. My name's on the credits. They spelled my last name wrong. That's the only thing. But if you check out on redbull.com, I'll post a link to it.
You think I should
post a link?
I could paint it, or should I wait a little longer? Because look. See it?
Yeah, maybe.
Should I wait longer?
That's good.
I think it's like still.
No, I think it's good.
It's good.
I'll post a link of it's a short film. Pretty much older people are telling younger people advice about life. It's really cute. Or if you have Vimo, it's called Dear Young People. Yeah. But yeah, so I got to do some pretty cool stuff. If you check out my Instagram, I have like a little side dedicated. If you're really interested in seeing what I've done in film, you can see the little tab on my Instagram and just click through. You can see it. All nice. And then, yeah, so that's what I've been working towards this time. I've been living in the city now for like 3 years. And then along my journey now in life, I've met Casey. And then Casey came along and came to the city with me.
I did. And
then we took on some roles. She got to get the sense of the city life, so she can tell you how it is.
At first, so like when I first moved in with her, it was like, I guess how it happened was basically like I kind of lost my job here in Jersey, and then like I was really upset about it actually. But whatever. It happens, like life happens. But I was really upset about it, and then she ended up just saying, like, you know what, you should just move here into the city, like, with her. So I was like, you know what, why not? So I was like, why not?
Like, come to mama.
So then I just started to apply for jobs, and, like, you know, like, I got, like, 2 interviews back to back, and then her roommate, like, hooked it up with a job, but it wasn't for me. So I kind of just left, you know. And then, what else? I got, like, what else did I do?
You got another job.
Yeah, I think I've had, like, 4 jobs in the city. But
In restaurants.
the city is a handful, I would say. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. I don't mind it. I did in the beginning because I didn't know how to fucking take it. Like, I never rode a train before. That sounds like a little, like, I don't know. Does it sound like mean? Like, not
What?
mean, but to say that I never rode a train.
I mean, you didn't. I've never ridden. Like, before I moved to the city, I had a car.
Yeah, you see, like, I have a car, so it's like, for me to ride a train, like, why am I gonna ride a train? And that's literally what I think. But I did it for Chelsea because I love her.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be with her.
Better when I be with him.
But yeah, I got used to it. It wasn't bad. It was just a lot of, like, oh, I have to get up to go to the train. I have to leave the house an hour earlier. Where, like, if I was here in Jersey, it was like, okay, I could leave like 20 minutes before I go to work. You know, like, it was so different. But yeah, that's my experience to the city.
Your New York experience.
Yeah.
Her subway, like, she really doesn't like using the subway. You don't like using the MTA. She's like, I just want my car.
Literally, I always wanted my car. I was like, I don't just want my car.
Tell me how that was one of my pros of moving to the city. So I can, use the subway. I don't need to, worry about no speeding tickets anymore. No parking tickets. Like, fuck the police.
Fuck the popo.
But that was, like, my initial thing. And then, shit happens. And you start riding the MTA.
Yeah.
And then you start seeing why the MTA sucks. And the MTA really does suck. It really does suck.
It does suck.
Just because it's just not clean. Like, they don't keep up with it. But some real talk. Throughout our journey in life, we've been struggling with, like, keeping our head up. Not struggling. I mean, we try our best.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not easy. Like, especially with everything going on, like, I don't have a job. She doesn't have a job. Like, we don't have income coming in. We still have bills coming in, but no income. So it's, like, hard,
Yeah. I just try to keep my head up and say, like, everything's just gonna work out for itself and not try to worry about it.
Yeah.
But then when we have this, like, when we talk about it or, like, it comes up again, it's just, like, it doesn't go away. It's still there.
It's never gonna go away.
It's
so
sad.
we're rich.
It's just sad how life works. I know, manifest. So I've been really, like, into manifesting again, and I am a believer that it truly works. Okay, so when I was younger, like, this might be, like, the stupidest thing ever, but this could be, like, the coolest day and mind-blowing. So I'll tell you. When I was younger, you know how you could go up, like, in the summertime, where your teachers were finally posted on the doors, and you were so excited to see who your homeroom teacher was?
Oh, I never had that.
You never had that? So I used to have that. You had to go to the school, they would say that posted it, and then you would go see who your, like, teacher was. And I had some friends at the time who lived in the same neighborhood as me, who were a year above me, so they would always get, like, teachers, and they would let me know who's good or bad. So they would let me know, like, who's a good teacher to get. And I would always be like, all right, this is the one I want, this is the one I want. And I would always, like, I think 99.9% of the time, I would get the teacher. I would get the teacher. Isn't that, like...
Because you were manifesting. You were saying that you wanted it, right?
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then I got it. So, manifesting is true. I'm going to start I have been manifesting, actually. I don't know if I showed you the thing. I've been probably doing it on the low. But... on my notes, I've been putting, like, what I'm grateful for. So, like, obviously... No, like, what I quote-unquote already have. But obviously, like, you know what, babe. Yeah. Manifest.
Well, yeah, you've been telling me, like, today we went on a little walk, and we were like, we grabbed what are they called?
Dandelions.
Is that what it's called? Really? Well, whatever. We grabbed one and we made a wish, and I was like, "What'd you wish for?" And she told me. It's like, yeah, I basically wished for the same thing.
Yeah.
We like knew what we were wishing for.
I know. So if we're both wishing for it, then it has to come true.
Yeah.
But that's a tip that I saw people do on TikTok, to like write down what you're grateful for, like 55 times for 5 days.
Oh yeah, you told me this.
And I've been writing it on my notes, what I'm grateful for. So let me know, guys. Let me know if your manifesting goals and dreams have actually happened. And if you got the same kindergarten teacher that you wanted. I want to know.
I'm almost done with my painting, guys.
Alright, I am like... I'll show you my progress. This is harder than I thought.
Enough.
Yeah.
I'm almost done, but I'll show you guys. Like, mine's almost, like, basically done. But look, I'm not panda. Yeah, I think it's crooked.
No, I think it looks good.
You like it?
I really like your panda. I really liked it.
It's simple, and I was like, I can't draw for shit, so this is probably the only thing I could draw. But yeah.
I mean, it's probably gonna take me a little bit to finish this.
We'll put a picture of hers, if anything, because this video's getting long.
Yeah, if you really care to see my finished lemon, I'll post it on Instagram.
Her avocado was pretty good, so her lemon might come out just as good, or maybe not good at all.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
I hope you guys like our story time and painting with us.
Coffee.
and sipping on some tea.
But we love you guys, and stay safe. Subscribe, like, and comment.
And if you haven't followed us on TikTok yet, go follow us on TikTok.
There'll be more videos coming. Bye, guys.